What's up, MMA Digest fans? My name's Natalie Schlesinger. I fight out of Driven Gym in Woodbridge. My next fight is coming up in 5 days. I'm fighting for CFFC on CFFC 94. It's going to be in Philly at the 2300 Arena. I've had a really long and tough camp, and I've been training real hard, so I'm super excited to finally get in the cage. Why do I fight? I fight because I love it. Ever since I discovered it, I've never loved anything more in my life. My life revolves around it. It's absolutely everything to me. I love watching it, love every single aspect of it, and I'm like a real competitive person, so I love getting the chance to push myself every day. An interesting story I have. Probably the first time I broke my nose, I completely dislocated it, it was all the way over here, and me and my teammates drove to the hospital, and this was 5-6 years ago, so I was young, so I was real freaked out, and we drove to the hospital, and my coach at the time, Dave Perez, he met us at the hospital in the parking lot, and he was like, you don't want to go to the hospital, I could just fix it right here for you, and I was like, oh, okay. And we fixed it right there in the hospital parking lot, and it was real funny. That's probably the best story I can think of right now. But I have a lot. I've been doing this, a long time, and a lot of crazy stuff happens in this sport. But anything else I want to say? I want to introduce myself. So I'm Natalie. You guys should follow me on Instagram. I also want to shout out my coaches. My coach James Meals and Coach Shorty Rock have been doing so much for me. I love those guys. We've been training so hard together. And I also want to shout out my coach Jeff Sheck from All-Star Sports Academy, where I do my strength and conditioning. Me and Jeff have been working real hard this camp, and he's the best. Love that guy. I also want to shout out my sponsor, Absolute Nature CBD. You guys should check them out. They're great.